Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today I am coming at you with the new releases video for this week. This week we have 3 new collections, and I'm really pumped about that. Next week will be, I think, 2 more collections and the June monthly items. So I have 3 collections here, and I also wanted to show you guys some other things that are going on this week. So let me go ahead and get myself all together. So you might have already saw if you follow me on Instagram, but I'm sorry, Chloe's back. And I decided to do samplers just because there's so many Chloe's, and I know a lot of you guys wanted her, but I do know that the Scribblers are way more popular, so I didn't want to put too much production just into these, but I still wanted to be able to offer them. So I did do 4 different samplers, and they're just kind of random, so it's kind of like a la batch style. So you can pick up like maybe like a couple sheets of each and then have a bunch of them, or if you want to just pick up 1 of each and then just have like a small selection of dinos to just kind of sprinkle in your spreads. So those are available on MoreSPC, and I will have $3 Thursdays up tomorrow. Those will be the girls in the nude sandish colorway in the sampler laptops, and then there's also going to be the heart glitters and then the bow glitters, and then next week is my doodles, which is usually, well, last color pink was the like most top selling week. Also, I will probably have new releases up for Scribblers next week or maybe the week after. April's gonna be a busy month for us because I also did mention on Instagram that the 27th we're gonna have our 4-year bundle, and it's gonna like blow y'all's mind for sure. Also, this week, the first 200 order freebie starting at noon Eastern on Friday are these bows, the bow doodles, and these are in the same colors as the firework collection. I think they're very versatile colors, especially, well, I mean, all of them are, but like the white and the navy, and then you have the red and the blue, which are very easy to pull in to summer spreads. These will also be available during the weekend if you want to throw them in your order or pick up a couple of extra. So let's go ahead and get into the kits. We'll start with fireworks since I already showed you the bows for that. So let's see. Let's start with the ultimate kit. I do an unlimited stock for the first 3 hours on new release day. And then after that, I just put it back to the stock that I have left and sell from there. So you do have your freebie on the front. Then you have your deco. Whenever I got this art custom done, and this is exclusive to my shop, I wanted to have a lot of white in it just because I feel like red and blue are such heavy colors that I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too crazy. I kept the ombre hair checklist very plain with the marble and then like the glitter stroke with the hearts. These are the full boxes here. So you have 2 double box scenes. This is like a double box scene and this is 2, but as you can see, these can be separated. Really any double box can be separated. So you have that scene, and then you have this like flat lay scene here with the girl, another girl there. Maybe you're a firework as a quote box, and then 2 floral, more simple boxes. Then you have your pattern washi, your little things, your half boxes page, your functional page, and then your bottom washi with the faux double washi, which I actually did do like, I cut one of these down, and I actually cut down and used, you can totally use the top part with like a Simply Gilded or any other washi, or you can use the bottom part with another washi. So this was like a double washi, and I cut it and used it differently, but I think it's super cute, and that's like an ultimate exclusive. There are some kits coming out soon that don't have that, so I know it's kind of like, well, I think most people like it. There's just a couple people that don't really care for it, but it also isn't in the mini kits, so that's another option as well. So that is the firework ultimate kit. The kit also does come in a mini kit, and if I'm going through these too fast, I do put a second picture on all of my listings so you could take a better look at the contents, and you do have those 3 hours that nothing will sell out, so I think that's super helpful. You have the deco up top. I love this pattern. I love like really abstract patterns. I have so many kits in the works, guys. You have no idea. I might have to start doing 4 collections a week just because I have so much art with like, you know, regular art shops that are on Etsy coming out and stuff. And then like I have a lot of custom stuff coming out, and it's just, I don't have enough room in production. Like, I need to start doing 4 a week, I think. So then we have the glitter header option if you want to add that on, and then also the personal add-on if you want to add that on as well. Then we'll move on to Polaroids and palm trees. I sneaked this like 2 weeks ago. I just didn't have any room in production to release it right away. So I really like this collection. I was actually going to use it last week because we were going to the rodeo, but I'll probably use it a different week. I don't know when, but I'm going to find a time. So this is super cute. It gives me very April, May vibes. Even I guess June, this would even, I mean, really any time this would be pretty, like a summer, spring kit. So there's your sampler, and then I love the colors in this. I think they're so pretty. I love anything with pink, really. I did like tweak the colors in this one. I feel like I usually normally do. I just really think it's fun to like play around with the colors. Then you have you have 2 girls here. You have a double box scene. You have the little van, and the little license plate says I love SPC. Super, super cute. I love the little Polaroid camera and the fanny pack. I'm a big fan of fanny packs. I always get made fun of, but they're just so functional. Just trying to keep this short and sweet. Faux double washi, the glitter background in there, and your extra full box, and that is the ultimate kit. Super cute. I don't know when I'm going to use this. Again, like I come out with like 3 kits a week, so it's impossible for me to even use all of my kits. But I mean, I can also use them in rewind spreads, which I'm glad that you guys have been liking. This also does come in a mini kit. Usually the mini kits do sell out the fastest, but you do have that 3-hour buffer. Some of them do, like I have to produce more usually, and then they are sold out. But sometimes like the Father's Day one, I think made it to like Saturday, I think. So it all depends on the kit. Yeah, super excited about this one. I love the glitter in this one. It's kind of more of a champagne than like a yellowy gold, which is kind of cool. And then this one has 2 different options for the glitter headers. So you have this option here, which is like that champagne-y gold color. I mean, it's definitely gold, but it's a little bit more on the muted gold. And then you have the like colored one, because I know I wanted to use the gold ones, but I know a lot of people do really like using the colored glitter headers. So you have those as an option, and then you can also pick up the personal washi if you want to pick that up as well. And then last but not least is baby cakes. A lot of people are going to be using this for Mother's Day that I have seen. I'm probably going to use it for Bennett's 6-month, like 6-month birthday, his half birthday. That's a better way of doing it. So for his half birthday, I will probably use it just because I really want to use my March mystery for Mother's Day. I just think it's super cute. But I will be using this in April because his half birthday is on April 10th, and I just think these colors are very like April, May. I don't think that you need to use this for any specific time. It's just like a really cute little like baking set if you just look at it like this, and then there is like the little mom and child hands, but I mean really this could just be like a baking kit. It says the secret ingredient is always love, which is just cute, or a birthday, like a low-key birthday kit, I think. So every kit, Ultimate and Mini, does come with this sticker here. It is a bigger sticker, but I kind of wanted it to be bigger to kind of like maybe put down here, or maybe put like on Mother's Day down here. But I know I wanted to make it a bigger one, so I didn't put it in the deco. I'm just adding it as an extra. So it's going to be in the mini kits and the ultimate kits, but it just says Mother's Day menu. And when I actually read this, I thought it was so funny, and I laughed because on the menu is also cuddles and cute pics, which I just think is so, so cute. So I couldn't not include that, but I didn't want to include it in the main kit just in case you didn't want to make this a Mother's Day kit. So you do have your freebie here. You have your deco, which is super cute, and then you have some kind of like baking scribblers down here. When I can make them like theme specific, I try to. I also did a lot of marble. This kit had very bold papers, but I decided to kind of like tone it down with the marble and then the white like paneling, just because I thought it was a very like delicate pink girly kit. Then in the background, I did some like, I never did this before, but I thought it looked cute. I've seen other kits with it, like doing like clip art over the patterns. So instead of doing patterns, I did do like marble with the clip art over it, which I thought turned out really, really cute. So we'll see if I do that again in the future. And then you have your pattern washi, your solid washi and little things, your ombre hair checklist with the marble, and then you have your full boxes. Again, you have actually like, these are kind of both like this isn't technically a double seam because this isn't like line up, but you could like use them next to each other. But this is intended to be like a double box type thing. And I wanted to do the flowers in one. You have your little quote box, and then you do have another one of those faux double washes with the marble, and then also the paneling with the bows. These are my drawn bows, and I just added a little bit of different shading on there to kind of like try and match the coloring of the kit. And then you have the glitter date covers, and then also the extra full box, which is just so cute and sweet. So that is the ultimate kit, and like I said, these will always come with the little Mother's Day menu extra just as an add-on, so I wanted it to be big and beautiful. So that is the ultimate kit. It does come in a mini kit. I have a feeling this one is going to be very, very, very popular. So you do have that extra little deco piece. You have your full boxes, your functional page, your headers and little things, half boxes, quarter boxes, bottom washi, habit trackers, and your deco. So that is baby cakes. Baby cakes does have a lot of options for add-ons. Let's see. So you do have two different options for glitter headers. Again, I know I want to use these with like the Rose Color Days sprinkle headers, like the rose ones are so pretty. And then I also wanted to do these just in case I know, I didn't even talk about this in this one. Okay, so it's not in this one. This one was designed like honestly like 2 months ago. But in this, which is the Polaroids and palm trees, which it's gonna kind of be like some kits will and won't have it. I took out the skinny appointment labels and put in some of these. So I took out the skinny ones. I made the sheet a little bit taller, and I put in the like fancy labels. That's what everyone calls them, I feel like. So they're just like glitter labels. And I think that's gonna be, I don't ever really see anyone using the skinny glitter appointment labels, so I thought these would be something that maybe you guys would use more. So I switched those out, and any kit that I design that's like newer, I'll have that change. There's also another change that I've made that I'm going to be implementing, but you guys will see that like the next time I make a kit, but it's just a little baby tiny one. So that is kind of something cool. It's new, but I really love the colors of this, so I wanted to still offer this, but I really like the all like one color glitter. But I also did like how the way this turned out, where I used the silver with the colors. I think it looks cool. So it's all up to you. This would look cute with the rose gold ones on top of it. This one look good with rose gold. If you want to just do it without it, I mean, it's all up to you. Then there is an option for the personal washi, which is just plain marble, which I know I think I stocked more of these because I know a lot of people just like buy these to use in their hourly or something. And then I do have both boy and girl like box options, so these are both a la carte, so if you want to pick up the girls or the boys, so there's just different like skin tone, hair color options. And I did do a redhead. I feel like I don't do redheads enough, so I wanted to make sure I did that in this kit. So that is everything for this week. Our current, I wish I had it, I don't know where it went. I was going to show you guys our current sampler we're sending out because I've been really like lacking doing that. I feel like I just used a sticker from it recently, but I don't know where it is. But we do have these cute little like mom and daughter and mom and son little samplers that we're currently sending out with orders. But I don't, oh, here they are. This is our current one. I normally don't show the samplers we send out because we change them up so frequently that I can't always promise that you're going to get a specific one in your order. And also like we might be sending these out now, but if you order on Friday, you probably still, like some orders will still get these. If you order on Friday, you might get our next one, which I'll actually show you guys our next one. So maybe I'll just, and that's like kind of my disclaimers. When I show you guys the freebies, you might not get these specific ones, but these are just like ones you could get because we do change them out so often, and we do have like hundreds of orders going through at every time, so we can't keep up or like take requests. But so that's my disclaimer on freebies. So this is the one we have been sending out. A lot of you guys have been loving it with the mom and the daughter and the mom and the son. And this is going to be our next one with different planner items, which is really cute and like kind of pastel colors. And we will have a sheet coming out with more planner items with our next release, I think, or maybe the one after that. I don't know. So that's everything. Don't forget that there are those new Chloe's. If you've been looking for her over at MoreSPC, it will be a permanent samplers. I won't be coming out with any new ones, but that is what I have. And then also the first 200 orders on Friday at noon Eastern will get this in their order, and it will also be available in the shop if you want to purchase one or purchase extra. So that is everything for this week. I hope you guys like all of the new releases. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!